Hey guys, it's Brandy. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be talking about a product that is not new, but I just picked it up from Walmart yesterday and I have never tried it, and it is the Rimmel London Clean Finish Foundation, and this says that it looks 100% poreless. So I guess it's supposed to kind of give you like flawless skin, and I got mine in this shade 220 Soft Ivory, and this says that it contains vitamins A and E, and it looks like this. So it comes in a glass bottle. I kind of despise foundations that come in plastic bottles, especially if I don't know if they're BPA free, so there's that. But when you open it, it actually is kind of interesting. Now, if you have ever tried the Dream Wonders foundation, you know that it has like the little teardrop end on it, the fluid foundation. And this actually has a little spatula, if you guys can see that. So it's just like this thin little spatula, and this foundation is so thick. Like, I imagine this will be like, that's the foundation on there, and it doesn't, it's really super thick, and I guess that's why they put the spatula on it. That way you could get all the foundation out, because it's not gonna pour out. Before we put this on, like I said, I have not ever tried this. I've never put it on my face before, so I don't know how it looks. And right now I have no makeup on. I have primer on this side of my face and no primer on this side. Typically I do wear a primer, so I wanted to give it a fair chance in that aspect, but I know not everybody does, so I didn't put it on this half of my face. But just some quick facts about the foundation. It comes in 8 different shades, so it's an okay range. But it says the formula is enriched with natural shine controlling mineral powders for all-day oil control that won't clog pores. Smooth skin technology covers completely for a natural 100% poreless look. Wears all day, perfect for all skin types, and a big one is fragrance free. Now, I know a lot of people, they like when their products smell good. Personally, for me, it's like, yes, I do like when my products smell good, but I also know that fragrances in skincare products, in makeup products, that is an irritant to your skin and can cause you to break out, unless you are just one of those people that can do absolutely anything to your skin and it still be perfect. I know for me personally that is not the case. Anytime I use something that has a high fragrance, something like that, my skin does not like it. It's like, no, don't do that. So I purposely sought out one that did not have a fragrance, and if it did have a fragrance, a very, like minimal fragrance. It wasn't very strong or anything like that. But always remember that when you're looking for makeup. I know it's nice for stuff to smell good, but it can irritate the crap out of your skin and cause you to break out, and that's what you're avoiding. So we are going to go ahead and apply this, and I'm going to just show you close up if I can. This is what my face looks like beforehand. And I have some acne going on right here. My nose always gets red. Under my eyes it's always dark. And on my eyelids typically. So you guys can see. I've got some stuff going on right here. And my forehead is not so bad. But yeah. So that is what my skin looks like before I've put this foundation on. So this is what one half of my face. Remember, this is the one with the primer and using the brush, obviously. This is what it looks like, and I can tell you guys this foundation oxidized like really fast. It didn't get crazy dark, but it did get, like, when I was putting it on and started, I thought it was like, oh no, it's gonna be too light, but this oxidized really fast, so it is actually now not too light, and it might actually be a tad too dark, and I'm not sure right now because the light won't stay. The sun would just stay out, you know, we'd be able to test this. But okay, so initial thought, coverage, whoa, hello. Like, I feel like I need like a little concealer, not a lot, just a little bit of concealer just to even things up. But overall, dang. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the other side. So let's take a look at how this did. I don't feel like it did. Okay, so I had more redness and stuff on this side, so I'm not really sure if that's what's causing it, but I feel like the brush side actually applied so much better. So I am going to go back in with just a little bit more. I do not know how this layers, because this is a really thick foundation. It doesn't feel heavy. It is, you know, like tacky, but it's not crazy. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more. So I feel like that definitely helps some cover up just another layer. I don't feel like it looks cakey. It definitely kind of gives you, you know, a poreless look. I'm impressed with that. I think this actually looks pretty good. I do think it might be a touch dark, but I think there was like 2 more shades below this. I think there was like a regular ivory, and then there was like a porcelain color, I think, but I'm not sure. So I think this is like the third, maybe like the third. Actually, this might be the second. I don't know. Oops. This is either the second or the third color in the line, so it might be a little too dark. I'm quite pale. Even given where I live, I'm quite pale. Alright. So, first impressions, this foundation actually looks really good. It is not clinging to dry patches. That is a huge deal. But yeah. So, this is what it looks like after the foundation. This is the brush side and primer side, and this is the 99% sponge side. Had to use the brush a little bit. I definitely feel like the brush did a better job at blending it out. The sponge, sometimes it just takes forever. But if you're looking for a, you know, a lighter weight, you could wet the sponge and that'd probably help it out, thin it out a bit. It's just a really thick foundation, so it's really hard to blend with the sponge, I think. Alright, but that is what it looks like. It's not bad. I hope it's not going to cause me problems, but we shall see. Sometimes foundations from the drugstore just break me out. But if I didn't say before, this foundation is $3.97 at Walmart. You can purchase it probably wherever they sell Rimmel London products, which also includes online. And I'm not sure where else sells them, but you know, anywhere that you have it available to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I will post a picture at the end of the day on Instagram giving you my final thoughts and showing how it looked, you know, how it wore throughout the day and how it looked at the end of the day before I took it off. So if you want, you can head over there and check that out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, so I just kind of wanted to come at you with like a really super quick update. This foundation has a smell to it, but I think that's because, you know, it doesn't have any fragrance, so what you're going to be smelling is basically what this foundation smells like, you know, any ingredients that are in it that cause a kind of an odd smell. It's not too bad. I don't really smell it as I'm walking around, but I could like smell it when I was applying it. And also just like a little note, it's slightly itchy, and I just kind of wonder if that's because it's wet and it's like drying down, but I don't think this is supposed to be a foundation that dries out your skin, so I don't know. But it is slightly too dark. When I walked into different lighting, I could see that my face was darker than the rest of me. So I might have to, if I like it, I might have to take it back and get a different shade, because summer is basically over. It's about to go into fall and winter. So chances are I'm only going to get paler. But yeah. Otherwise, though, I really like how it looks. Is not clinging to dry patches, and that's a huge deal for me. Sometimes I get them like, you know, right here, or my nose gets really freaking dry. So I'm not seeing that, so that's a good thing. And yeah, so my only complaints right now is just slightly itchy. I think that might be because it's drying down. I was thinking about going ahead and setting it with a face powder. I did not do that, just because I wanted to see kind of how the foundation performed and looked on its own without anything else. So otherwise, I'm not doing anything today. So I don't have on a full face of makeup, so no eyeliner, no mascara, you know, no blush, no nothing. So there's like nothing on this foundation. I just wanted to see how it worked on its own, and since I wasn't doing anything today, I figured that was a great time to do it. Because who wants to go off and have a bad makeup day? Not me. So yeah, that's just kind of like a brief check-in. It's only been like maybe 15 minutes since I put it on, and it's still trying to like dry down. It's a little tacky. It's not too bad, but I think I'm going to go ahead and set it with a powder. So yeah, those are my thoughts right now.